Mic on. Powering off. Powering on. Mic on. Mic off. Mic on.
Hello. Good evening. How are we all? Hello to the light in the chat. Sup, bud? Oh, how we all doing? Everybody doing okay out there? Hoping so. Try to do about 3,000 things at once here. Where about my wee timer? Off. How we all doing? Can we hear me okay? That is the main question. Can I be heard? Oh, this is fun. This hasn't been picked up for some reason. So can I just check, can everybody hear me okay? That's my first thing I need to check. Yes, thank you, Light. Second problem, why is this not showing? Hello.
Mic off. Mic on.
Do you know what? I watched my pals. Yep, I know my mic was off there, sorry. Watched my pal stream and I mocked him for his stream having technical issues straight away at the beginning, and I have completely jinxed this one. I have nothing coming from. There we go, hello. So that's that. So, are you hearing the audio from the Elgato? For the stream, sorry. Because I'm just doing it with 30,000 things at once here. Yeah, so yours are hearing it. That's good. Right, that's good. You're currently one better than me then. Aye. Neat. So confused I've not getting any audio, which is a problem for me. Sorry, buddy. How's everybody doing while I try and sort this for myself? Right. Just Jamie going back forward to your house all day with bosses. Yeah, man, that's gonna suck. That is gonna suck on that one. Oh man, I am very warm tonight. Very warm tonight. Hello, Chucky, you're here too. Hi. Yeah, so I'm just going to give things a couple more seconds here, a couple more minutes as I try and fix. So I now have a workaround for the audio issue that we had last stream, last night. The issue I have is setting up the last one. So trying to work through some workaround here. It's okay. Okay, that's just more confusing now. How be it in the Bloodstorm household? Ah, okay. Are we all still hearing audio from the game. Yeah, it's maybe getting double audio, so I'm going to just quickly check that. Or try and... I don't want... No, I don't want you to do that, that's all be good. So we're going to press ahead with that, we're going to see how we get on with that just now, because otherwise we'll be here all night and I won't know until we play if the workaround has worked. These things happen, I guess. So let us enter the madness and we'll continue where we left off, which was the beginning of a chapter. The game, beginning of chapter 7. So was it good? Just want to double check one more thing before we properly get going, everybody. Sorry. Just having severe audio issues from my end again for this stream. I think OBS is just having a fit with me today. But we're here, let's go, let's enter the madness. Let's see what happens next. Ow! Dropping the controller isn't going to help though.
Where is the bookseller?
Probably in the back of the shop or dead, Mr. Pierce.
Another volume of the Reverend's wife's diary.
She did like to write, apparently.
Freud's The Interpretation of Dreams. It's the work that laid the foundations of psychoanalysis at the beginning of this century.
Like, you strike me as the type of person who's prone to a few Freudian slips. How's your relationship with your mother? Ah, so you're saying is you have mummy issues? I see, I see. Somebody playing chess? Somebody losing badly at chess? No, like, you do have a lot of issues, you do. That is why you are helpful to me when I need things done. Let us keep going round here in a second. Listen, what I ask you to do to my back is between me, you, and the people that recorded it, okay? Wait, was everybody else absolutely roasting tonight, or was it just me? Honest to God, I'm boiling here. I feel like my medicine skills probably got to be close to leveling up by now. Where is it? Maybe? I actually can't tell. Kind of annoyed I missed one of the sanity things. So did I have a point there and I just missed it? Yeah, I've got 4 points available, so let's stick another 2 in investigation, levels that up. Stick another 2 in there just so it's closer at the end, we'll validate that. Chat, if we start noticing a lag in the audio today, can you...
What happened here?
Shout it out?
Let's start over. Where did they break in from?
I don't know, Ethan. Could it be the broken bit of the window where they've stuck their arm through?
Blood. Seems like amateur work.
Jeez. See if this is how easy it is to be a private detective. It genuinely may just become a private detective if all I need to do is state the obvious.
To whom does this footprint belong?
Oh, I don't know. To whom indeed?
No sign of struggle. If the burglar smashed this jar, it wasn't intentionally. Was he hurt then?
Oh, really? Wow, Ethan. This is like, there's not many games where I'd say you out and out hate the character you play as, but I genuinely have a deep hatred of Ethan. Is it Ethan Pierce? I just have a hatred of Pierce.
What happened that made the burglar flee before? What sort of thief leaves his tools at the crime scene? What killed all these animals?
I don't know.
What the... Charles Hawkins? What sort of power did Sarah Hawkins' painting possess?
What type of powers do you possess? You see the future and the past.
Sarah Hawkins helped hide something in this safe.
By those things, it was a big book. We're going to pretend that it isn't the book we're looking for then, are we?
Drake put in a great deal of effort to hide whatever is in here. Everything is linked to the Sarah
Yes,
Hawkins
detective
case.
is totally not a supernatural power in the slightest. Oh look, we'll go to the bit we think he said something.
Drake left instructions on how to find the combination of his safe.
Oh, that is a big read for me to be reading out. A page seems to be hidden here. It is possible to read. If somebody finds these memoirs, there will be no doubt that I am in serious trouble. My last and only hope is that my body and bones are still in this plane of reality, in order that they are recovered and burned. The funeral urn must be given to my dear mother, if she is still of this world. The following message is of capital importance. Whoever reads these lines and demonstrates acuity as sharp as mine can hope to gain access to my most precious possession. It lies within my safe, and the clues to the combination are to be found in 3 cylinders, each hidden where life and study combine in the Greek world. Each cylinder is numbered, even if, as the celebrated author says, order is the pleasure of reason, but disorder is the delight of the imagination. Indeed, despite my preference for organised chaos, I must admit that reason usually prevails in the end. If by chance a person, or should I say a genius, was to match my intellect and find the combination of the safe, I would ask that they deliver its content into the safekeeping of my friend and colleague, Professor Armitage of Miskatonic University. We'll go with that. The content of this safe is not only a vast digest of knowledge, but also a weapon that's far too dangerous for it to fall into the wrong hands. I hope that you will be able to appreciate the danger that this represents and that you will act accordingly. In any event, I will neither be there to guide you nor to suffer from your actions. Thank you very much. Next up on Audible from Duncan.
Is everyone on this island taking sleeping pills?
Yes.
What link did he find between Charles Hawkins and an old amulet?
This key that bears the Elder sign is the only one able to protect your psyche. It is in the form of a cylindrical medallion hanging at the end of a heavy chain. Hundreds of years ago, the star and the branch whose purpose is to push back the forces of the Great Old Ones were engraved at its centre. Everything points to it being Charles Hawkins that tore it from its last owner, an Egyptian antique dealer. In press cuttings that mention the misdemeanour, the date of the robbery coincides with the last of Hawkins' trips to Cairo. I think I've read that wrong. It remains to be seen whether he knows of the true purpose of the artefact. Try to find it. Anyway, let's try to find this damn thing. Have we seen the Greek stuff out here? Oh god, there's more.
Arkham editions. Never heard of him. How many volumes are there in this collection?
Many.
Another volume by Arkham Editions.
Okay,
Arkham Editions.
oh my god, stop saying the word Arkham Editions.
How many volumes are there in this? Another volume by Arkham Editions. Arkham Editions. Never heard of him. How many volumes are there in this collection?
Oh my god.
Another volume by Arkham
Oh my
Editions.
god. I'm walking away. Hey!
Cylinders that Drake tried to hide. I should perhaps listen to them.
I've got one already as well. Where can I play them to listen to them? Aha! Cylinder
And
1.
these red rocks, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
That didn't tell me numbers.
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
Right, okay, so we know that there's a chessboard behind me, so we'll go for the white on that, I guess. Let's
And
do one
these
again.
red rocks, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
Okay, that doesn't really give me
Dear
anything.
friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
So I think the last number then is going to be 9.
The Queen has little protection.
There's 4 white pieces still on the board. So I think it's 4 something 9. Let's look for a Holy Grail. It's the only thing there it is, Holy Grail.
The Chalice of Knowledge.
1 red, 2 red, 3 red. 1 red, 2 red, 3 red, 4 red, 5. I'm going to go for 5, 4, 9 maybe? Let's see if I think that's it. Try 5, 4, 9. Did it work? No. Bugger. Right, okay. Instead of 5, and instead of 4 it might be 1. God damn it. 0, 0, 1. Are you suggesting 001 for any particular reason? I'm not going through them all, like. Because it was definitely the bits in the chessboard.
The Queen
right?
has little protection.
Or maybe it's 3 because there's only 3 bits protecting the Queen. So we'll try. Bloody hell. 539, we'll try. Try 539. If not, we'll have to listen to them again. So we'll go for 5, 3. Hey! I am so smart. It's MRT. Yeah, you would have got there in time, but I don't think I've got them at a time that took to your method. Oh yeah. In the nameless bookstore, Pierce traced the trail of an attempted burglary. I can say that word. He discovered that Charles Hawkins was behind the attempt. Pierce opened the bookseller's safe to find what the latter and Sarah Hawkins had hidden there. A book covered in human skin Jesus lied inside, irresistibly attracted the detective. When he opened it, his mind was projected into another body.
Dr. Colden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
Very well. I'll examine him. His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin, tender at the touch, slightly sticky.
I would never trust a man with sticky hands.
Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia. Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body.
I may be tender at the touch, but I don't have sticky hands.
30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia. Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell.
So, Doctor, an opinion?
I'm not sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Not yet.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
That's the sea
Some
captain
of
in the
his
background.
symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
What did you find?
Did you examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is, this man
So he's
has
totally
something
not
inside him
pregnant,
that
a sea
shouldn't
monster.
be there. We should operate on him at once.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
You know, I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth. In spite of the muscle contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yes. They can't have decalcified.
Thank you
not
to
at
my
this
newest
rate.
follower.
And yet, if
This
there
one
is a
has
bone in
follower
this
counts went
arm,
up by
it's
one.
softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch.
Oh, hey!
It does seem like the skull of a baby.
Look at these sticky
you
rings
doing?
growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
I'm sure you'll find an explanation. You have to.
I see signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier,
He seemed to feel better?
yes, like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion. But that doesn't explain his condition.
BT, I always assumed BT had a pretty decent connection, no?
I almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
No. This poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations.
Could be living in the middle of nowhere.
And
to be
this
fair.
transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
Probably
I
for the
pray that
creepy guy
it's
with the
not
glasses.
here.
Dr. Colden,
He looks like he's got a few
may
infections
I
in him.
know what you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing? How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm
Like,
down,
yeah,
my
good
dear
to see me earlier,
Marie.
buddy.
I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients, provide him with the best available care.
Your imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There.
I mean, it was once you finally
What
got
have
started,
you
mate.
seen to put you in such a state?
Just think you'd have got through it so much quicker if you just took my advice and just jumped. That's all I'm saying.
These are alarming symptoms. If we don't act, he'll die.
Do you believe that? I'm not as convinced, you see. I even think this man has a strong chance of completely healing from his ailments.
No, Doctor. This patient isn't himself anymore. He's dying.
Really? What do you mean by isn't himself?
He's changing. His physical characteristics, they are more animal than human now.
Fascinating.
I mean, like, I don't know what
An
gives it
animal,
away.
you say?
The baldness, the
Could you be more
glasses, the beard,
precise?
the German
Cephalopod,
accent.
perhaps.
This
or the
amuses
fact that he
you.
knows a bad guy from
Your
the previous
reaction
stream.
does.
Had the
I
one or the
know
other.
your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
For this man, and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I will not let you do this.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
Was that a threat? What did he mean?
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
It's scandalous. Can't we do anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
Oh, that evidence exists. I'm sure of it. I need to find the missing medical files.
And where would you find those? In his office? What if you get caught?
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep mum.
Thankfully, I do know all my followers, and so far none have came out German yet. I mean, I do have German family, so if they ever if they ever watch my stream, I'm probably messed up. But hey ho.
Chronic
Ellie, did you see the
insomnia.
picture I sent you?
Like half the island. An unknown medicine. Judging by the other ones, it causes heavy side effects. Hay fever. What's he doing here?
Probably dying like the rest. I can't come out, Jim. Yes, I mean, I don't think they're going to. I don't mean they're going to step out of the metaphorical nationality closet. But nobody has told me of their hidden Germanness, no. And no, it was on Discord, buddy, I think.
Doctor, please. My chest. Oh.
His perfusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation. Nurse? Deborah, come and help me, please. His potassium level is too high. Replace it with 2% glucose solution with insulin, calcium, and sodium bicarbonate.
I'll tend to it right away.
Thank you. He's in your hands.
Yeah, no, it does, but don't it? I just find it interesting that they're just. I just found it weird. Like, you just wouldn't like a random thing if it was anything important. I know Deborah is like just so chill. She's like, I'll get to it eventually. Hello, all of you patients.
Ah, a whaling station. What's wrong with me?
What are you talking about?
Doctor, that you?
Yes, it's Dr. Colden. Tell me what happened.
It's the old whaling station. See?
She's got 99 problems, but nursing is clearly
What
one.
did you see there?
Nothing. Nothing at all. The floor was all rotten and I fell straight through.
And that's how you broke your back?
Perhaps. No idea. Passed out.
Cool story, brah.
He broke his back in an accident down by the docks.
Right, I think we can just assume that everybody here is dying. Because I'm kind of fed up hearing about every single person's individual medical problems, to be honest. That ain't sneaking into anybody's office anytime soon. Oh, what's in here? Absolutely nothing.
What is the boiler room key doing here?
I don't know.
The key to the boiler room. Not
Right.
where I expected to find it.
So the key to the boiler room, can we pick up the key for the boiler room?
The key to the boiler room. Not where I expected to find it.
Honestly, some of the writing in this game is horrific. Some of the writing is actually god awful. Hello. No. His face looks messed up. Oh, look, there's Bradley doing his thing. Officer Bradley.
Ethan,
Marie,
what are you doing here?
Oh, his name's
I'm
Ethan.
waiting for my medication, of course.
What's my name then?
Why?
Tell me your symptoms.
I have headaches. And I can't sleep.
Do you suffer from insomnia?
No. Look, I don't want you to laugh at me.
Ethan, if you don't trust me, then who?
I have nightmares. They keep me awake every night.
Your
It seems
face
stupid, I
gives me
know, but-
nightmares, mister.
They're terrible.
Actually, you're not the only one.
No. No one has ever seen the things I see. It's like I'm turning mad.
So many people have this affliction. It's like an epidemic.
Do you
Don't say those words, you'll get me
think
banned.
it might be related to Fuller's work?
I don't know yet, but I will figure all this out. Everyone in Darkwater is suffering from nightmares.
Really?
We don't have any medication left.
Oh. There's no excuse then. I should let you work.
Take care, Ethan.
You too, Marie.
Seriously, Ethan, though, your face scares me the hell out. Just keep away from me.
Sorry, but nobody can take anything until I finish the inventory.
Who do you think you're talking to? There's literally nothing here.
The operating room is never accessible after an operation.
Well, I'm glad we found that out after I tried to get in.
Let's hope I can go through the administration office.
Nope. If only we had a key to the boiler room.
I don't have any business in the boiler room.
Oh, opened. Nurse.
Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going?
What's
Dr.
her problem?
Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office. But rest assured, I'll tell him you came by.
That
That
nurse is
won't
like
be
proper
necessary.
getting in your
Thank
face here with this weird
I
like
will tell
swan
him,
walk.
nonetheless.
Distract Donovan. Okay, Donovan. How dost thou distract Donovan? I wonder.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest. It's so
temperamental,
unfair.
if I understand correctly.
Oh, it's
Elizabeth?
almost like we went into the
You all
bloody
right?
boiler room.
Why is this room in such a state?
Because, as always, I'm cleaning it by myself. And the water was once again shut off this morning. I had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
Do you really need Mrs. Donovan to open a valve? Why not ask the janitor?
I can't make these decisions without her approval. Imagine if there were a leak. Anyhow, the boiler room is locked half the time. So every time the water gets shut off, I have to go and endure her reproach until she's settled the problem.
I see. Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
It's almost like that key for the boiler room I wanted in the first bloody place is now what I need.
No,
Yay.
you're pulling my leg. I'm not joking. I saw the schedule. She's alone in the bathroom again. And she still says nothing to that old witch, Donovan.
Oh, listen to the way you talk, you naughty girl.
Naughty girl. Yeah. Are you gonna let me take the key this time? Yay!
The key to the boiler room. All I have to do is shut off the water and hope Donovan takes the bait.
Oh, Donovan will.
Water's cut off. It's a real show.
Who's he? Pharmacy.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up.
Where is the boiler room? Boiler room. Boiler room. I think the boiler room's seen better days.
I can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
Like, can you get in this game? 'Cause I need a tool. Where will I find a tool? Don't make me.
We've been waiting to be restocked for weeks. The doses prescribed by Fuller are far too high.
Yeah, swimmer.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest. It's so unfair.
Hang in there, Elizabeth. Up then, puppy. Up! Are you going to jump up? On you go. Up! Seriously, dog? Yay! Stay away from my alcohol stuff. Hear that again.
I didn't make this up.
What do we have in here?
What a pest. It's so unfair.
Deborah's still getting to that. Jesus. Honestly, she's just walking around all my cables. I'm like, please stay away. Please stay away, dog. Where have I obviously not went? Mr. Policeman, will you give me your baton, please? That'd be really helpful. Finish taking inventory or whatever. Just shut the door. Oh, okay. Aha! I found the monkey wrench in the drug cupboard. That's totally normal. How far in? I am in chapter 7, which is only took me like an hour and a half. I'd say about an hour and a half, 2 hours in, maybe, all in all.
I feel guilty about Elizabeth.
It's a short game,
but
it's
I
only
need
about
the diversion.
10 hours, I think. So. Oh, yep, water bit now. Water bit now.
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
You do? Oh my god.
It's temperamental, if I understand.
Dr. Colden, might there be a problem with the water?
I was about to mention it. It seems it's been cut off yet again.
I can't take this, Marie. I feel I'm gonna burst.
It's not your fault if we have defective plumbing.
And yet, I'm the one who gets punished because I'm gonna have to square off with that annoying old witch. Courage, Elizabeth. Here we go. And hold your tongue this time.
Just tell her straight, Elizabeth. Just say, listen, you old boot, I need that water back on. You used to have your big argument. I'll go in here.
At last. The missing files must be hidden here.
Well, we hope so. This has been a waste of time.
Something is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of puzzle.
One half full.
I've unlocked something. Patient files. I was right.
Conclusions. Session number 17. Patient? Sarah Hawkins. The patient appears to have finally accepted the illusory nature of what she calls the mythos. It goes without saying that these peculiar delusions are the price that comes with her exceptional gifts.
Was this might do something?
Why does Dr. Fuller write psychological reports about Sarah Hawkins?
At first, I presumed that her blood was the key. But I found nothing to explain Mrs. Hawkins' abilities.
The poor souls downstairs are not Fuller's only subjects.
Then James came, irate that Charles was keeping secrets from him. I presume that he will try to break into the basement sooner or later. I am prepared.
I don't know about you, but I always feel slightly unsettled when a German goes, "I am prepared!"
Hawkins, Fitzroy, and Fuller. What is the
It's a
connection
survival
between
horror
these
game.
three?
So you don't really do much, you just kind of hide from things and investigate.
In the basement. When all the fuss about the Hawkins incident finally comes to an end, I will dispose
You're right
of
there, like,
criminals.
that's quite bold writing from you.
In the meantime, they must remain hidden in plain sight.
That's a shoe.
Of course. Sarah Hawkins is the connection. I must go back to the basement.
Towards the basement. Towards the basement.
I should go another way.
Oh wow, so I've got to go out the only door, okay. Do 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 do. Let's go to the basement, let's go to the basement so we can get jumped. That's a lot of totally not blood on the floor. Hello, Doctor.
Ah, now that's the Marie that I know. I knew I could count on your scientific curiosity. It's time to show you what you were so eager to discover.
Night night.
If you're gonna shoot me, at least have the decency to look me in the eyes.
Yeah!
Around. Slowly. Talk, filthy thief! Or I swear I'll shoot!
Take a minute to look around. Everything points to Charles Hawkins.
He's dead!
No, he
No,
ain't.
he was here for a very specific item.
Oh, no.
The book. Why was it in the
Why
safe?
does he believe that so quickly?
Have you read it?
Answer the question.
How foolish of you. Now you won't be able to escape his will. What did it show you?
She went into Fuller's office. She was looking for Sarah Hawkins' corpse.
Sarah Hawkins, you say? Let's go back to the start, shall we?
I'd rather not.
Whose life did the Necronomicon choose to show you?
Dr. Colden. She was at the Riverside Institute. She's in danger. I have to go.
Wait! No one knows the occult better than me. You might need my help.
Sure.
All right. I might need you after all.
Perfect. Let's meet later at the Hawkins mansion. Now go! Rescue the doctor!
I thought you were going to
Thank you,
help me
Drake.
rescue the doctor. The book projected Pierce into the body of Dr. Colden. The detective watched helplessly as Bradley's friend carried out her inquiry. Confronted with the experiments of Fuller, she got into his office and discovered that the director of the Riverside Institute was hiding information on, if not the body of, Sarah Hawkins. But she was discovered by Fuller. Pierce must save her before it's too late.
I pray that Colden is really here. And alive. An old diary. What the... Fuller, too.
Read the book.
Right. Enough time wasted. Colden needs me. I must find her.
It's going to be too easy to just walk straight down here, isn't it? Ah, crap, not again.
My God. What is happening to me?
Oh, this is freaky.
What was that? It's as if I'd been transported somewhere else.
Science book. Toilet. Am I missing something here?
What happened? Something has changed, but what?
If you're confused and you know it, clap your hands. You're confused and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're confused and you know it, clap your hands.
have I seen this symbol?
Awaken and free me.
How about no? What the hell am I? Bloody hell. Does anyone else understand what the hell's going on? Because right now I am bloody stumped on this. To pickpocket the toilet? Where's the toilet?
Destiny, it has trapped you.
I wish this game made sense to me. I hear it. Nothing makes sense here right now. That's the washroom here. We went up, we hit that, it opened up another bit. What the hell are we missing? Let's tell us go through there, through the painting. Is there something to do with the painting, maybe? Because I can't walk through brick. Oh, there we go. Dope. Ah! There be the monster again. I would very much like to not die at this point in time.
You are confronting powers that surpass you.
Why do I think if this goes dark I'm going to die? Yep! Look at that. Honestly, it seems to be whatever the symbol on the doors are is where we need to go through next. I feel like that's why I need to keep on jumping between the two planes of existence? Question mark? Come on, Ethan, let's sprint to get there. I don't think my name is Ethan, but I just pretended like it was. Oh, Jesus Christ! Jesus! My heart just jumped through my fucking mouth.
It looks like things are back to normal.
See if anybody can explain what the fuck we just did for like the last 20 minutes. Can they tell me? Because my head is not following. I knew you were going to clip that, you little dick. Oh. I knew you were going to clip that. Right, left or right? What are we thinking, left or right? Oh, my heart's still going through my mouth. Oh, I'll go right. Right was first. Never ending corridor, isn't it?
What's going on? It never ends.
It's going to end at some point. Or not. Okay. Left. Grrr.
Damnation. That's me.
I'm in the cell.
Oh God! I gotta get out.
I'm going mental. Oh look, it's a woman.
Pierce, I found her. I finally know what's going on.
That makes one of us.
Live and find the truth. It is already too late for me.
Colden? What's going on? Was it a hallucination?
Oh, she did.
Please take a seat and be quiet, Mr. Pierce. I'll be with you in a moment.
Stop whatever the hell you're doing and turn around now.
Oh, yep, she did.
No, it can't be.
No! You son of a bitch! What did you do to her?
I wish I could have done more experiments on you, Mr. Pierce.
I said, what did you do to her?
You shouldn't be sorry for your friend. You should envy her.
Murderer! This madness must stop!
Where did the gun come from? I could have used that earlier. Now do I get to use the gun?
Colden?
Yes, yeah, the gun this whole bloody time. The hell is going on in this game, by the way? Nope, I'm not in control anymore. That's a painting of me watching them doing the ritual earlier on. says with a question mark. Hello, Clarice.
What in God's name? Sarah. What did they do to you? Can you speak?
Somebody's 100% drugged right now.
Sarah.
He gave him the gold and I the azure. I don't see him very often anymore. The green is stronger.
Are you feeling ill?
I'm here, but no.
Let's get you out of here.
It comes in my dreams. Our minds melt like colors on a palette.
Come with me.
I think she's on an
It's
acid
of the
trip.
oldest green. A violent living, vibrant. A sea green, maybe. No.
Mrs. Hawkins, we must go before someone finds out.
Oh, but he will. He always knows these things when it's about me.
I have seen the same color. It was not as vivid as you said.
A pale copy. A discarded spawn.
Do you know what it was? Tell me.
I can't. We should not call his name.
I wonder if it's
Terrible.
Cthulhu.
Terrible consequences.
All right. Come with me.
He will know. He will find us.
One more reason to hurry.
Have I seen you before?
Probably.
Can you walk?
Maybe.
Then let's go before your husband finds us. It was in your studio.
What?
You painted me. That's where you saw me.
Of course. The men in white are coming.
You mean the guards?
This way. Follow me.
What the?
Oh no.
Just you wait.
Crap. It was just not a violent. That was just a nice little hold of my hand there. Oh, come on! I need to walk again.
It was in your studio.
What?
You painted me. That's where you saw me.
Of course. The men in white are coming.
You mean the guards?
This way. Follow me.
What the?
Oh no.
There.
Yeah. I got this. Okay. Wait. The machine. It's the green. The decaying one.
The gas.
Yes. It's not good for living beings.
We don't have time for that.
I am not moving until the wrong is set right.
Damn it.
Man, Pierce, you're just so easily persuaded.
I'd be better off finding a tool. Perfect. All right. That should do it. Let's move.
Hello, Clarice.
Where the hell do you think you're going, woman?
I'm your puppet no more, you bastard!
So right, Pierce is holding her back. Well, he has a gun that he won't use.
My wife, you owe me obedience.
Leave her alone! We're leaving this crazy island.
You are going nowhere. Don't get between me and my wife.
Oh, poker.
Edward!
Nobody tells me what to do with my wife.
I bet you do love a tentacle scene.
No! Why should I let you take her away when I could snap your neck?
I'll call you Daddy.
All you did for her safety was throwing her in this rat hole. I hid her well enough. You let Fuller play with her. Stop. I did everything I could to protect her. But her identity, her power, is what threatens her. What? Sarah has seen things, has made things you can't even begin to imagine. Would you still save her if I told you that she is even more dangerous than I am? She's weak, physically and mentally. Do not make the mistake of thinking she's a feeble woman. Sarah has been in the presence of the myth for too long. Even if she were to leave Darkwater, she would still hear his call. And the cult will always be here, waiting for her. Then we get rid of its members. You are out of your league, detective. They control the whole island. She will finally surrender to his power, and the world will fall with her. Don't! No one can escape the wheel of destiny, they say. But I will change it. I will save Sarah.
I think I've seen this before. No more tentacle daddy.
No parent should have to bury their child, knowing it's me that put him there. The guilt will never go away.
I feel your pain.
I'll do anything to get him back. Anything. My work was what lured me here in the first place. It began showing me things I never should have painted.
That's a husband.
Things Charles should never have seen.
What am I to you? I took care of you, saved you from your miserable life. You'll never find a man better than me. You owe me.
I owe you nothing. We'll leave now.
You're not going anywhere. You are mine!
Simon.
Come on. It's over now.
Oh, but Pierce, it really isn't. Cool, let's put some skill points away. Boom.
Do I have a choice? Mr. Pierce.
I don't use Scrubble.
We were waiting for you.
Good. Sarah doesn't have much time.
What are you doing here?
Did you think I would let you confront the occult without supervision?
Yes.
This is too dangerous for a bookworm like you.
Algernon, I need to talk to Mr. Pierce.
Very well, Sarah. I will be in Charles Hawkins' office.
Good for you.
You seem different.
Yes. When I woke up this morning, my mind was sharper. Cleaner. I can still hear the voice calling me. It is so strong. So ancient. Enticing. Dangerous. I may never be able to escape his grip, but for now I can keep it at bay. I know what I owe you, Mr. Pierce. but I can't come back to Boston with you.
Why do you think you're responsible for everything that has happened?
Because I am. I am the one who read the Forbidden Book. I am the one who painted the creature. I must find it and kill it. I am the only one who can end its slaughter.
No. No, you will come with me to Boston.
I owe you no obedience.
This isn't about what you want or don't want to do. You would risk destroying the world just because you can't face the consequences of your actions.
I am willing to atone for my sins.
No. You're just trying to erase all proof of the mistakes you've made.
I know what I have done. I will not rest until the creature is sent back to its dimension.
You can't give up, even knowing the stakes.
Yes, thank you.
Still, I won't let you go.
What?
You will stay here until I find a safe way to return to Boston.
That's ridiculous. Listen, Algernon knows of a way to protect me. Help him find what he seeks, and we may all survive this battle.
All right. I'll help you.
Pierce, man, you have no backbone. You say, I would not let you do this, followed by, okay, we're doing this. Such a dick. Does anyone remember where the guy's office is that I'm looking for? Because I don't.
Was Sarah Hawkins telling the truth? What kind of ritual was she preparing? Was the painting of the Shambler displayed here?
Probably.
Mrs. Hawkins never told me why she was in possession of the Necronomicon. How did she survive her encounter with the Shambler? Knowing Mrs. Hawkins, I bet she was willing to fight. Did Charles Hawkins break the lock to enter?
Boys' room. Where the hell's his office?
Seeing you again. Ah, it's you. I'm here for her, not you.
I don't care why you're here. Your usefulness is the only thing that matters. How do we protect Mrs. Hawkins from the influence of the forces that claim her?
By following Charles Hawkins, that imbecile of a thief, of course.
Nice.
What do you mean?
He found
What did you get on
something.
pizza?
An amulet. The symbol engraved on it could protect Sarah.
Could?
We are dealing with forces that by far surpass what your intellect can process. Feel free to ask me any question regarding the matters that exceed your grasp.
This guy's a cheeky wee arsehole, isn't he?
What is the true nature of the Necronomicon?
I see that you are interested in my precious
Ooh,
book.
Meat Feast.
It is the definitive book of knowledge of the occult, Mr. Pierce, written by Abdul al-Hazred. It is the answer to many a question.
That is why it's so highly valued.
Yes, and even though it is a copy, given to me as a gift by Professor Armitage of Miskatonic University, the work remains very powerful.
I understand better why you keep it in a safe. The dagger with the strange sign. Was it you who sold it to Francis Sanders?
If you are referring to the dagger of the ancients, then yes, it was me. Why?
Do you know what he intended to do with it?
Francis was primarily a collector of occult objects. He liked rare items such as the dagger. But I doubt he knew its purpose.
It allowed me to send the creature you call the Shambler back into the painting.
Fascinating. But I am afraid that this might only be short-lived.
You mean that thing could come back?
Yes, that is why I am looking for a more permanent solution.
It must never come back.
Define it must never.
This creature, the Shambler, what is it?
It is a hunter. It travels from one dimension to another to hunt down its prey.
Francis Sanders was one of its victims. How could a creature like that end up
Sounds
in
like
one
a
of
good piece
Mrs.
of
Hawkins' paintings?
Sarah has an uncommon gift. A connection with entities that live beyond our reality. I doubt that she was aware at the time, but when she painted the picture in a certain way, she called it.
And now it remains in our reality.
Let us say that it uses the
Well, you
painting
100%
as a
would be, by the way.
portal into our reality. And we make enticing prey for it.
That's why we must find a way of sending it back to where it came from permanently. A genius like you must have already found a way to get rid of this creature, yes?
I sense your sarcasm, but it does happen that, yes, I do have a solution. I think I can destroy it, but for that I must approach the creature. And to be able to do so, I need the key to Rie.
Another one of your baubles.
It is no bauble, unbeliever. It is a very powerful protection, able to repel very ancient forces. Much more effective than your Colt.
That we've
What does
never
it look
used
like?
once.
It is a golden amulet, bearing very ancient
I've already seen that.
Therein lies the problem. I found this drawing among his personal effects.
I'll follow this.
That is what I intend to do. As for you, return here the second you find it.
Okay, I've got a sketch of the bust.
Damn it. The entrance to the tunnel has been buried following the cave-in. But at least I didn't dream it.
Looking for a bust. Looking for a bust. Yeah, I'm wanting snacks now after he mentioned about his bloody pizza. Looking for a bust. Nope. No. Looking for a bust. Vaguely familiar with it. Hi, what's up? Oh, cool. I know what that one is. I was just there a minute ago. Have you been following that long, yeah?
This is the amulet that Drake was looking for.
Okay. Let's go back to Drake. I don't really known for his finger stuff. I don't. Oh, wrong way. I don't really know for anything else.
Ah, it's you again.
I think I've found what we're looking for.
Let me see that. Yes, that's it. It's perfect.
I really don't like this guy.
We are saved.
I must tell Mrs. Hawkins.
Yes, do that.
I've got 2 points available. Anything I need a couple of points. No, they're all 6. So. Hello, madam.
I have it. It's a strange amulet. I hope it will protect you, considering that nothing will help you change your mind.
You must understand. I already went too far.
What have you seen that's so terrible you convinced yourself that you had to risk so much?
I can't tell you now.
This story is going to end badly.
I think you're right. This game is going to end badly.
Chief West is here with Sullivan.
Bradley, you take care of Sarah. I will deal with them.
You sure? All right. I've been hearing about you a lot lately. You seem to enjoy causing trouble.
Nice job, Chief. You got me. Great police work.
You can try to play smart with me all you want, Pierce. Witnesses have identified you as the one who set fire to Riverside.
Witnesses? How convenient. That's not the whole story, is it?
I don't care about your stories. Save them for the judge. You know, us cops, we base our investigation on facts and testimonies. You might want to try that next time.
You bet I will.
You know, I've heard a lot about you, Mr. Pierce.
All good, I hope.
It appears that you've been involved in a variety of misdemeanors since your arrival on Darkwater. Entering private property, twice. Aggression, insulting behavior, and to top it all, arson.
Listen, Chief West, I realize that I'm in your jurisdiction, and that you don't like guys like me. However, I think that these accusations are exaggerated and that we would benefit from working together.
If that means a confession from you and therefore less paperwork for me, then we've got a deal.
I'm serious. Can't you see what's going on right under your nose?
Yeah? So what's going on that I don't know about?
You'd be better off taking an interest in Dr. Fuller. The experiments he carries out on his patients are as inhuman as they are illegal. And when Dr. Colden wanted to put a stop to it, she too went under the knife.
What are you talking about? Nobody's reported any wrongdoings. Dr. Fuller is a man who is as much respected and admired on the island as he is in his profession. It seems like you've got a grievance against him. Is that why you set fire to his institute?
I'm admitting nothing at all.
Come on, I'll show you to your new residence. I'll be back later to ask you some questions. I hope that you'll make the right choice and confess to everything. It would be as unpleasant for you as it would be for me if I had to adopt more advanced questioning.
I have no doubt about that.
Good night, Mr. Pierce.
And that is where we'll end it for this evening. Oh, I know. Chapter 10, like I said, I think there's only 14 chapters, so we're pretty much getting close to the end. I imagine one more stream, maybe two at a push, and we will be finished Call of Cthulhu. There will be another stream, at least one other stream over the weekend. I'm not sure if it'll be tomorrow or Sunday as of yet, but if you want to find out, all you need to do is head over to Twitter, the QAG Gamer. Nope, that's wrong. The QAG Duncan even is my Twitter account. All social accounts are linked on my About page on Twitch. You'll find a link to my Twitter, to my YouTube, and to my Discord. Please come along and join in on that. That's just newly started up. Thank you to everyone who's been watching tonight. Thank you to my mods for clipping me shitting myself. And thank you to everyone who watched for the first time. 19 followers, so we're slowly creeping up. Slowly creeping up. But yeah, we're getting there. We'll finish Call of Cthulhu. Assuming we finish it this weekend, we'll probably play another horror/scary game. I'm thinking Alien Isolation. But we'll find all that out soon. Well, as soon as we finish Call of Cthulhu. Like I said, thank you all for watching. I will catch you all over the weekend. Good night.